today we're showing you our new toy. It's the Kubota x900 RTV. We got it a little bit for pleasure, a little bit for work around here. We're kind of going back and forth as to what to get. We were thinking ATVs for a while, just kind of for the fun aspect, but as we got more into homesteading, we really felt like we were missing a tool that would really help us around the property, with things kind of expanding and, having the garden one area, the pigs in another area, and kind of bringing everything together. We started looking at RTVs, and we finally settled on this one. We test drove this and another model, kind of see what we liked better. The other one was a sportier model, so when we went to test drive them, they had a lot of different feels. We settled on this one, and we were originally thinking, oh, this one diesel doesn't go quite as fast, but let me tell you, out here in the woods, it feels fast. So we are not losing any of the fun that we were hoping for when we were looking at RTVs.
So yeah, when you take this thing down into the woods, it really feels a lot faster than the number tells you. I had a clip I'll put on here. We can see the block in the back. That was my little makeshift GoPro mount. I just bolted it through. But anyways, and in this clip, as you can see, if you look in the bottom of the screen, you can maybe try to make out, see if I can get it brighter. You can make out how much, or the speed. The number there is the miles per hour. So if you look, a lot of it's ranging around 10 miles an hour right now. And if you look at that, you can see it's 10 miles an hour, but I'm not hauling, but it's fast, and you gotta duck the trees. You can see I'm trying to get out of the way of branches and stuff. So when you're going through the woods, 10 miles an hour feels a lot faster, especially when you got branches in front of you. And we thought about it, if we would have got that gas one that goes up to like 40 miles an hour, oh man, we would have been dead back there. I would have crashed into a tree playing around. But this thing still feels plenty fast, and so yeah, it's definitely still fun to play with this, even with a lower miles per hour, because in tight woods, it feels fast.
And one other thing that we were considering in making our decision was with the kids. Eventually, we're gonna hope that they can ride around on this thing, years down the road when they're older, and we don't want anything that is gonna get them in trouble either.
And being a diesel, it is a lot more torque behind it, and so it really helps us get the job done a lot easier. And it doesn't have a sporty suspension, so we're not sagging when it's loaded down, and it just made more sense to get a diesel.
Yeah, and over here behind us, there's a big hill that goes down into the woods, and right now we have our board down in the woods kind of clearing out some brush and some of the weeds down there.
So when we're hauling this thing on the hill, like she said, it's a pretty steep hill, and with the thing of water, the jug of water full, it's about like 500 some odd pounds in the back of this, which isn't a lot for its capacity. But when we're coming up the hill, especially on wet days, you turn the four-wheel drive on, it doesn't skip a beat. You don't notice. Gets any job done with absolute ease. Since we got it, we've been using it literally about every single day, and it's been super helpful, and definitely so far the biggest purchase that we've made for anything we're doing out here. And it's also been easily the biggest most impactful purchase tool, if you will, that we have bought so far for doing everything out here.
So as you can see, we have this rain barrel here that we use to take water down to our bore in the woods. This has made it so nice to do that, because we just set it up here, fill it while it's up here, and then when we take it down, we can dump the bed to help, because it's so heavy we can't lift it just on our own.
So if you are interested in one of these and you were kind of hoping to get a little bit of review out of this thing, I am going to do a full-on review video. So if you want to subscribe to the channel, whatever, so you can see that'll be coming probably in a week or two. And I'm going to go over everything that I love about it, because when we got it, there wasn't a whole lot out there on YouTube about these guys. Plenty of stuff about Polarises and Gators. There was some, but there wasn't like a ton, and definitely going to be throwing that out there and doing a full-on review, and kind of what we love, what we hate about it, and also kind of where it really shines and how we really use it more in depth. So if you're interested in the Kubota, definitely hit the subscribe button and check out. Whew, those things are loud. But definitely hit that subscribe button and check out what we have to say about the Kubota.
So as you can see, we're really excited about having this new tool. It's dual purpose. It makes it even better. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed so you can see what else we're up to, seeing other ways that we're using this. You know, I'm sure it's going to be a part of our future videos as well because it's really become a essential around here. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed.